Welcome, Rob Corbett here with the MLMOutlaws.com. Just wanted to get on here, real quickly and give you a couple more training tips here this morning. What I want to talk to you about today is actually secrets to recruiting into MLM. That's one of my big strengths. Is I enjoy recruiting, and actually, as such, have become quite good at it. Find recruiting now to be pretty much an easy process, and I know that might sound daunting to some people to be able to say that recruiting is easy. But if you take the time to learn the skills, it's really just a process that you go through, and you can recruit people on a daily, a weekly basis with no problem at all. Easily recruiting, 4 or 5, even 8 to 10 people plus a month into your business once you learn these skills. And that's all it is. It's just something you can learn. So if you're just getting started in network marketing, and you're having a hard time recruiting, or if you've been in for a while and you're looking for some tips on recruiting, I'm going to give you a couple here today. Actually, we're going to talk about 3 different things. Let's talk about recruiting in your warm market, which is key. I think anyone who skips the warm market just doesn't understand the whole concept of network marketing. Then we're going to talk about your cold market, because once your warm market's tapped, guess what, gang? You've got to go to your cold market. You've got to find a way to be recruiting, or you're going to fail in this business. Because it comes down to you need to be recruiting at least 80% of the time, or your business is just going to go backwards. You cannot fall for the trap of, well, I'm just going to go recruit 10 people, they're going to go recruit 10, and they're going to recruit 10, and I'm going to be done. What will happen is you'll start beating those people up, you'll start getting out the whip, starting to get frantic because your business isn't growing, and your business is just going to drop backwards. So you've always got to be in recruiting mode until, I would say, you have 10 to 15 people who will do what you will do or more. Okay, now that sounds a lot easier than it is. I remember when I first got going on this, I recruited 70 people from my warm market right out of the gates. I would say maybe I found 3, maybe 4 people out of that group that would do what I'd do. So I had to then find the remaining, the remaining 10 or 11 outside of my warm market. So always be in recruiting mode. The third thing we're going to talk about is posture. Okay, posture is absolutely key. It's probably 95% of the battle when it comes to recruiting. So it's a big topic. So first, let's talk about your warm market. How do you recruit in your warm market? Should you recruit in your warm market? Absolutely you should, but you need to do it fast. You need to get your warm market done within the first 10 to 20 days when you join the business, if you're serious, okay? You need to come down and do the whole proverbial make a list, put down everyone you know, and then just simply blast through it. Have posture. You're not out looking for people who are just, playing around, and don't be begging your friends and family to join. Go to them fast with a sense of urgency, with a sense of timing, with a sense of I've got something you've got to see. Take a look at that. If they don't waste your time with them. Okay. What you want to do is use third-party tools. You want to set up a system where you can simply guide your warm market through this series of exposures to third-party tools, okay? Such as a DVD, such as an audio, such as a website, such as a recruiting call, maybe a hotel meeting, maybe a home meeting, what have you. Just come up with a third-party call with your upline, very, very big. And then all you do is you simply point to these tools. Don't get into trying to sell the opportunity. You're not a used car salesman. I know everything about the opportunity I'm involved with. I will not sit there and talk to my prospects about it. I don't go blah, the compensation plan and the timing and this and that. Because if you do, they're going to look at you and say, wow, Rob, you know this deal. I can see why you're doing well. I can't do what you did. I don't want to do what you did, or I don't have the time to learn to do what you did, or I don't have the time to spend with people going blah all over them. So don't do it. All I do is I say, if I'm talking to my buddy Larry, hey Larry, listen man, I got an incredible opportunity. Here's a DVD. You got to take a look at it. Maybe for you, may not, doesn't matter, but you got to take the time to find out. Here it is. Let's talk tomorrow. That's it. And if I give Larry a call tomorrow, he hasn't looked at it, I'll give him 2 more shots to look at it, because life can get in the way. But I don't play around. I'll then call Larry up. Have you seen it? Have you, Larry? Yeah, I saw it. Great. Got any questions, Larry? Larry says, I do. I've got some questions about the product. Great. Here's a third-party tool. Go check it. Take a look at that. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't waste time, okay? Have posture. You've got something they need. Don't get into begging. Don't get into trying to convince people. Number 2, cold market. Your warm market's going to get tapped. You should be done your warm market if you're serious within the first 10 to 20 days when you're in your business. You've got to go fast, okay? Now we got to get into cold stuff. What happens? Don't fall for the cold market garbage of calling cold leads, of buying leads, of wasting your time calling up people who have simply put their name into a little box for a lead company. See, here's what happens. These lead companies, they just run these ads saying, would you love to work from home? Or, these what's going on is these I'm going to say it because I've got posture, these duds are just, for the most part, you get the odd good person from cold leads, and it's very rare. But these duds are just sitting out there surfing the internet because they're not working, they don't get a job, they're bored, they're in a boredom-induced haze, I like to call it, sitting here scrolling around on the internet, and they happen to come across this ad, would you love to work from home and make millions and millions of dollars? The guy's like, yeah, gee, that'd be great. Fills out his info, click, off it goes. You pay money, big money for that lead. You call this guy up and he's like, I can't wait to get off the phone. Don't waste your time. It's garbage, okay? It's just one of the number one reasons why people fail in this business. They go broke dealing with these leads. So don't do it. Don't waste your time with classified ads. Don't waste your time running around plastering posters on car windshields at the mall. Don't go dropping the flyers off of people's houses. Don't waste money on trade booths and all this other stuff. It's just all stuff that doesn't work. Go ahead and try it, but I can tell you, you're just going to get frustrated and you'll end up going insane and you'll end up quitting, one of the two. So don't do it. So what are the options? Well, if you know anything about myself and if you know anything about the organization that I'm a co-founder of, the MLM Outlaws, we are big on harnessing the power of the internet. And here's why. When I first came into this business, I had some credibility, okay? I owned another company as well. I had some credibility, and I also had a big market. I knew a lot of people because I had networked just in the normal business community. So I went to those people because I had credibility and I had a big market. They listened to me, and I got a lot of people in. So I said, okay, when I got to a point where I ran through that, I said, how am I going to duplicate that? The internet, you can do that. You can duplicate that. You can get in front of massive amount of high quality, okay? You can target the exact type of person that you want, and there's millions of them out there. You can get in front of them. You can set yourself up as a serious expert and as a leader and have serious credibility in these people's eyes. They're looking for what you've got. They want to hear from you. That's how you want to market the cold market. You want to make your cold market your warm market. You want to create a list online via email, so you're in contact with these people all the time. And what happens is your list gets up into thousands of people very quickly if you follow the trainings that we teach. And what happens is every day your opportunity is right for someone, and they start calling you guys. That is how you want to market your cold market. It's so much fun compared to the other stuff, and it just puts a whole new light on the whole deal. So anyway, MLMOutlaws.com, we've got a free boot camp. We'll teach you exactly how to do it. Come on over. That's MLMOutlaws.com. Come on over. We've got a free boot camp. The third was posture. It's all about posture, guys. Don't play around. The best analogy I've ever heard was pretend you're Bill Gates and somebody's interviewing to come work for his massive billion-dollar corporation. Do you think he's going to beg them to come in? Do you think he's going to convince them? Do you think he's going to say, hey, Joe, can you do me a favor and please watch an overview on the position that I'm interviewing you for? No. You are interviewing these people to become part of $1 million company. Your $1 million company. You are interviewing them for a position that can pay them millions of dollars. You don't want duds. If you call someone and they answer the phone and they're just kind of like, hey, really sounding like a goof. Sorry, man, I got the wrong number. I got to go. Don't waste time with people. Don't get into answering questions. Have posture. The person that asks the questions is in charge of the conversation. Have posture. Don't be scared to tell someone, listen, are you looking for an opportunity or aren't you? Yes or no? And I don't have time to play. Someone says, what is this about? Well, I'll tell you what it's about, Joe. This is to see if you're worth my time. And see if you're worth me investing my time into you and helping you create an opportunity. Are you serious about looking at an opportunity, Joe? That's the type of posture you want to have. And don't be afraid to say, in the middle of a conversation, you know what, this isn't for you, Frank. I got to go. I wish you the best of luck and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Posture is key. The minute you turn that on, it's done. Have fun with it, guys. Who cares? Just go out there and have fun. Don't be needy. Don't be begging. People run from that. Have posture. Be firm. Be exciting. People are attracted to that, and that's key. You want to attract people to you. So, gang, come on over, MLMOutlaws.com. These are just some of the little bit of golden nuggets we give to you for free. It's insane. People ask us why we give it away for free, but we do for whatever reason. So come on over, check it out, MLMOutlaws.com, free boot camp. Until next time, guys, keep your head down, keep charging on. I'm telling you, the only people that fail in this business are the ones that quit. We're going to see you at the top.